Hey, welcome to another Gourmet Fishing Info Short. I'm your host, David Murray. On today's short, we are going to learn how to tie a bowline. It's a great all-around knot for boating, for heck, just about anything, and it's a fairly easy knot to tie. And when you load it up with a heavy load, it's a fairly easy knot to untie. But before we can learn how to tie our bowline and get that out to our planetary population, we do have just a little business to take care of. So why don't we get started by, I'm sure you know by now, rolling the open. Hey, a bowline, it's got to be one of the best all-around knots for a fisherman, a boater, or heck, anybody should know how to tie this, in my opinion. And it's a fairly easy knot to tie. And when you put it under load and it gets tight, it's fairly easy to untie. So here's our bowline. Fairly simple, fairly straightforward. It creates a loop, knots up top, as you can see. And to untie it, you take this little piece here, and the whole thing just kind of sort of comes undone. So let's take a look at how we actually tie a bowline. So this is probably about 2 feet. I'm just going to use, we'll go a little shorter than that, about a foot and a half, 2 feet. We're going to come over and we're going to take a knot. Take the line and make a loop, just like so. And now, whoops, we're going to take this little piece, bring it up through the loop, and then we're going to go around the bottom of it and back through, just like that. That's the bowline. How simple is that? It's amazing, isn't it? Now, I'm not sure if y'all remember the movie Jaws. I'm sure we all do, because it scared us to death and didn't want to go fishing. That's when Captain Quint was on the stern of his boat, sitting in his fighting chair, talking to Sheriff Brody, trying to teach him how to tie that knot. And what he said, you know, Brody had the loop, and he said that the rabbit came out of the hole. Let's try it again. Rabbit came out of the hole, went around the tree, and went back in the hole, just like that. And voila, hey, I did it. And then zzz, the shark's on. Anyway, let's tie it one more time. We make a loop, just like so. Okay? Take this in, comes out of the loop, goes around the base of it, and back through. There it is. How's that? Again, simple, straightforward, unbelievable knot. So let's act like we've got a heck of a load on this thing. I don't know, we pulled another boat, or tied up to a dock, and just the wind kind of pushed the boat away, made it tight. So you got a nice tight knot. How do you untie that after you're underway? Again, the little piece that went around the tree, according to Captain Quint, flip it over and then pull this little piece down. Now you might have to wiggle it out if it's real tight, but after you do that, then the knot just comes apart. Simple and easy. Now put this to an application. We got a brass snap ring. Again, we make a loop. There we go. We come out of the hole, around the tree, and back through. Voila. You've got it. That's it. Just like so, you got a bowline, snap swivel, you're good to go. So I tell you what, you will learn how to tie this quicker and more effectively with practice. Any of our knots, it all takes practice. So I tell you what, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click that little notification bell that lets you know when we upload anything new to the channel. You can check us out on Facebook and Instagram, where Instagram, our handle has 2 T's in Gourmet. Again, one of those things that just happens. And hey, check us out on the web at gourmetfishing.com. We got all kind of videos, cooking, fishing, boating, all kind of neat information out there for y'all to use. So until next time, God bless, and well, we'll see you then. And 3. All right. Everything good, I think. Okay, yes. Oh yeah, check that out. Remember a couple times I'd say, hey, you know, gotta be careful that that grill right here. Well, I tell you what, when we were doing our surf and turf, it got me. Anyway, okay. All right, so, all right, rock and roll. Shoot. Rock and roll.